Okay. Great rising. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to see you all. Thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative. You guys are absolutely amazing. And make sure I have everything going here. Thank you so very much for being here. Good rising. Hello. Just a second. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, howdy, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. All right, thank you for being here. This will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Hi, hello. If you're new here, thank you for joining, and I'm so grateful that you have crossed my path. I welcome any energy that is of love and light. Please let me know what you're grateful for over in my chat room. I love you all so very much. You guys are positively amazing. All right, let's clear out the energy. But before we do, after I clear out everything here, I'm gonna give you guys some facts about my new instrument because I figured out what it is and I learned how to play it. And I'm not saying I'm a pro, but I am saying I know what it does. All right, let's clear out the energy right now. And I've already done my oil, but I'm gonna do it one more time just because I touched a few things before it touched your cards and whatnot. So we're gonna do it one more time. In no more time. Somebody's favorite flavor could be grenadine, or somebody really liked Shirley Temple. There's cherry 7-Up. Heads up, 7-Up. Maybe you played that game as a child because the number 7-up, and grenadine is literally what came to like the word grenadine, and then they showed me the thick syrup that comes out of the maraschino cherry, and then they made me taste like that hot like taste of the preserved cherries, and then they showed somebody pouring some sort of carbonated water or soda, or what I'm assuming to be soda, inside of a clear glass, and it's topped with the cherry. Somebody could have been a bartender. They said a dirty Shirley Temple. I'm not really sure what that is. Whatever you would add into that, I'm not really sure. I'm not good with the alcohol thing, but that's present here. And then they also said Geraldine, or they said the name Geraldo, or like maybe you used to watch that show or know of him, or maybe that is your name, or your name is Gerald, or Henry. Yeah. Okay. Let's clear out the energy now. I'm gonna put your 2 pieces of honey calcite on the side here so that I can pull your cards. Oh goodness, I moved that and then 2 little things are about to come off. I didn't realize that. Oops. Oops. Okay. Anyway, let's use the bell first, and then I will use it's called an go-go bell. Okay? That's what we're about to use. I'm gonna use my bell here and go over the stones. Great, that's okay. All right, now here's my little bell. Okay? You can tune it this way or you can do it this way. And what you do is you Great rising, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's learn some facts here after we move our stones. Highlight for money and abundance. We got malachite, 2 different shades, but they do the same thing for your heart. Change and welcoming it and seeing it as a blessing. 2 pieces of smoky quartz here from me to you and you to me, psychic protection and everyone around us. And we have selenite for filtration, magnification, purification, abundance. So I love that. All right. So the facts about our little bell here. So this is the go-go bell, and it originally came from Africa, actually West Africa. All right, and hold on, I wrote down how you. Yep, I did pronounce it right because I wanted to make sure that they said it right. So it is a go-go bell. The word is actually an onomatopoeia because of the way that you say the word. It's repetitive, so it's actually an onomatopoeia. It originated in West Africa. It is a Yoruban word. The name for this is Yoruban. And the actual earliest date back to a bell actually goes to China some 4,000 years ago, but their version of the bell came to Africa, and this is their creation of it. And usually it only comes with two, but I've been gifted with three, as that is one of my synchronicities. That's one of my sacred numbers, so it's a gift. All right, let me move this though, because this is about to fall off the table if I don't put this the right way. All right, John. Let's clear this energy. A little bit of facts for y'all this morning. Somebody started singing the Barney song. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. 5:55 on my timer right now. Somebody needed to hear like this AM. Somebody could have watched the show. This is, hold on, I'm going to pull this for a second. This is sealed now. Somebody could have watched that show Cat Dog as a child. Did you show me that? They're like, cat dog, cat dog. This is a separate message, but they want me to read this one first. The child within is what's healing, possibly through sacred sound. Coincidentally, we were just using music, musical instruments, to clear out trauma, energy, or stagnancy from what our inner child is holding on to. Water energy, definitely clearing out emotions here with the sacred sound, or the sacred vibrational frequencies, if you will. This rainbow spectrum here indicates that there is a myriad of emotions, with this being a water card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a sign that you're dealing with, as there is a double water sign here, possibly somebody who knows how to read music. I think that's a gift all together in itself on its own. It's amazing if you even know how to interpret those symbols and create something that is beautiful and aesthetically pleasing to the sound, little eardrums of your ears. You can do that. That's amazing, and you can turn that into something beautiful. That's a gift. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio singing, or being able to draw, maybe possibly being artistic. I don't know. But this is definitely somebody wanting to speak to you, possibly about your emotions, what they are. Are you angry? Are you in love? Are you mad? Are you frustrated? You're confusing me. I don't really know what you are with me. Can I ask questions to clarify? This could be you asking your parents as a child, like, I don't really know what you are with me. Are you mad at me? I don't really know how to interpret this environment, because unfortunately children in our environment, even whenever the stress of life has nothing to do with them and our behavior changes towards them, they internalize that immediately. So this could be you not understanding possibly what was going on, maybe with a water sign parent or a fire sign parent, maybe. When you were a young child, and not, or maybe not having that person there, and that child within is now healing and addressing those emotions. The 13th of August could be significant. Now addressing those emotions, and they told me to clarify that is not a water sign season. That is a fire sign season, but the birth date was significant, possibly for somebody's emotions here. That could be their birthday, that could be an anniversary, that could be the time that they were born. It could be the time that they specifically set their alarm clock to get up for work or for school or whatever it is. But the water energy here has to do with emotions. This spectrum here of emotions, present with the rainbow, a myriad of emotions, a whole spectrum, array. They said Asperger's, or some sort of neurodivergency, where possibly identifying social cues or emotions from another person, even if it's a parent, it's extremely difficult. Or I don't really know what it is that you are doing, because this is the emotion I get, but then you're doing this and it behaves like another emotion. And when I see other people do this, they don't do that. Now I'm confused. I don't know what action to take. I'm crying because I'm frustrated, because I don't understand what you're presenting me with. This is carnelian. This could be an adult right now that is in a relationship, that is like crying out whatever last little bit of emotions they have about this situation, and moving on and taking fast, like determined action with a direction, because carnelian is being courageous and having a plan, and like, I'm going after it, I'm doing it. You've decided to heal the child within and no longer allow it to be a trigger for you, and you've decided to elevate and become an entirely different person altogether. And since you've taken action for that and decided to jump all of these different hurdles, regardless if it was the Grand Canyon size or if it was just a little small crack of, they said don't step on the crack, you break your mama's back. So maybe somebody's taking action about motherhood or mother childhood like wound healing here, or you with your children and you're trying to learn something different to take action to be different. Somebody says, I do not want to be my mother. Whatever you resist persists. So learn where it comes from and learn why you don't want to be that so you don't be that. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, protection, obsidian. Somebody could be protecting you from something that is hidden from you. Because also the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio elements are all about hiding, being mysterious. They're moody. They have mood swings back and forth. They may be one way one day and they're a completely different way the other. Sweet as pie, and then they're like vindictive and wanting to have revenge, especially the Scorpios. This is Scorpio season. Happy birthday, my Scorpios. This is not a negative thing that I'm saying, but in your lowest vibrational frequency, that's what you can be. Anybody can be anything. Let me repeat that again. Anybody can be anything. So do not separate yourself thinking that you are something separate from the universe that you may elevate to not be that. Be woke, be aware, and understand what's happening. And then you have ground to stand on. But know that anybody can be anything because you never know what happened to someone as a child or what they've had to deal with growing up, or what was presented to them as figures for guardians. Most of the time, whenever there is some sort of struggle, there was already trauma with the parents. There was trauma with their parents, and it's a generational thing that just keeps spewing and spewing and spewing and spewing until somebody says, "Ah, wait, I realize what's happening here. My little child within that's stuck at 5 is crying in the corner and doesn't know what to do and doesn't have a voice and says that I can't speak because I'm not supposed to do that. But I absolutely refuse to sit in fetal position anymore, and I'm standing up and I'm taking the hell off in the direction that I want to go. You want to keep continuing to gaslight me, or somebody said triangulate me? I absolutely refuse to allow that anymore. I recognize it. This is really hurtful because you're my family member. Somebody is giving me goosebumps. You're my family member. You are somebody that's supposed to support me. You're supposed to love me. You're not supposed to do that. And I have to protect myself from you. This is not right. This could be parental figures. This is not right. I don't like this. I don't enjoy doing this. Or this could be a romantic partner that triggered the child within that you refuse to allow to have this happen. This could be a mother figure that is very, very adamant about like constantly being at you and taking action towards your boundaries, or taking action toward 12/27. The December 27th could have been specific, or somebody constantly overstepping their bounds. Somebody constantly trying to you're trying to possibly protect yourself from this energy and they just refuse to listen. That could possibly be what's happening, and you're taking action away from it because they won't. You're like, I tried to be reasonable with you, and this is not working. You're not allowing it to work. You're being stubborn because somebody's stuck here, somebody's hurt, somebody's in their emotions and is angry or doesn't understand something, is very confused and is getting frustrated because they're losing control here and they don't know what to do. This could be like literally emotional control or mental control of like, I don't know what I'm going to do, or what somebody just said. They sat down like this and somebody went, I don't know what the hell I just did. And they put their hands on their head because they're like in very, very deep regret because the child within was triggered and they ran or did something negative to somebody when they should have stood up and been brave. Healing. This is a separate message. This is heart chakra healing. This is twin flame union. There is a pillar here and a pillar here, and it is united at the top. That is twin flame union. Two different energies embodying the same concept of learning and growing. I am not talking about narcissistic and empathic abuse. Know the difference. This is about, I got goosebumps. Somebody just said Odessa. Somebody said Lincoln. Number 13. 1347. They gave me military time. Sorry, guys, I'm not super good at military time. They said 0800 hours. Somebody could have possibly just got a brand new dining room table, or somebody just went and got energy work done on a table that has something to do with like chiropractic work, or you were laying down on an exam table of some sort. This could have been a woman's exam. Smoky quartz, they're referencing that we have two different pieces of that right in front of us. They said, we're here watching you. We know what's happening. We're listening. This transformation energy is coming from someone who has crossed over, who is part of the no F around crew here. Moldavite is like, change is coming because I've just about had enough. And now this is about to change. I'm about to make something change. Someone on the other side is like, I've watched long enough. And now divine order will be here. Here it comes. Transformative information, transformative communication, transformative energy to move on and to grow, because this person is also in fetal position, taking off and ascending in a transformative manner to take action towards healing the child within. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because quite frankly, we have all of the elements here. So it could be any of them. That could be anybody, right? But the element here, again, is very much like lightning bolt energy of the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the element of air. Not so much that this is actually a physical person you're dealing with. You could be any of these signs, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not saying that that's not possible. Take it as it resonates for you. But what I am telling you here, somebody really likes to eat eggs. Like, oh my gosh. They have the egg cracked open here. They showed me like somebody could possibly celebrate Easter or dying Easter eggs, or somebody eats a lot of eggs. Oh my gosh. This is maybe somebody's like favorite food. Oh my gosh. Okay. They said salt and pepper. Okay, anyways. They're talking about eggs. They said quail eggs, goose eggs, robin's egg blue, robin's egg blue window. Robin's egg blue vehicle. What is happening? I'm confused. What is it? Somebody has like a robin's egg blue, like hair dryer or straightener. Somebody's doing their hair. They're what your ancestors are watching you and think you're pretty. That's you. They're like, oh, look at him. They say, oh, Mija, you're so beautiful. Go, baby. That's right. Get ready. Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Grand Rising, y'all. Hello, hello. Thank you for the shares. Happy birthday, my Scorpios. Thank you for being here. Happy Scorpio energy. Mystic and beautiful. Grand Rising, beautifuls. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Grand Rising. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares. Oh, yeah. P.S. Your guys' little icons for the TikTok should have uploaded now. So my subscribers, you should have new icons in there. You should have them. I think they uploaded. Pretty sure they did. Grand Rising. Hello, Grand Rising. That's a beautiful blessing when those babies is resting their little brains, precious off in dream world, with all their ancestors playing around, riding unicorns and whatnot. Grand Rising. Beautiful. Being grateful for today. Girl, rest. Rest, and you have a little bit of mommy time to yourself. So get you a little booch and sit yourself on a couch. Beautiful. Have a blast, love. Cleanse that energy. Well, now I kind of want like some noodles because I've been thinking about making a pot of that anyway. So now I'm kind of like, what? What? I might have to send some to you because that sounds yes. That sounds like a yes. See what I'm doing? I'll call people names out. Oh, that's beautiful, Shirley Temple. Oh, how beautiful. My kids love Shirley Temples. Oh my gosh. They love cherry infant. Thank you for the follow. I love you, buddy. Grand Rising. Have a blast today, you guys. Have a wonderful day today. Thank you for the follows. Wait, again, what? Tell me what it is. What you mean? 11 on my screen. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Yes, and this is not even the biggest one that they had. This is the one that I picked because this is the one that Source told me to pick. But I really wanted the big, huge one. But I really was scared to come this. So I got this one, but I am planning on getting like a. They have pyramids and they have domes and towers that are multi-tiered. And then they have like charging stations for your stones that are like a big, huge circle. Positively amazing. It's oh, that is awesome. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So my TikTokers just asking one more time with the go-go bell. All right. I'm not very good at this yet because I don't got my tune down. I was practicing trying to do it watching the man, but I'm very slow. So he's really good at it, and I'm not. But here we go. When you do the, you can feel it go from all the way down and go back up. I love it. And if you close your eyes while playing it, you can start seeing the vibrational frequencies if you sit on them. I love that. I really do like it. I love it too. I'm going to have to clear up my energy with it every day now because I just can't get enough of it. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac friends. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. Hi, hello. I'm Stephanie, the Psychic Minister, and thank you so very much for welcoming me into your homes, your cars, your minds, your hearts, wherever you're sitting right now, whether it's the breakfast table, the dinner table, in bed, or wherever you're at, maybe at work. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm so appreciative of all of your support. For those of you that are just joining, do keep in mind that I have a special message for the closeout for all of my subscribers on my YouTube channel. You can come and be a part of that chat room as well as that streaming live here. If you don't, please stay connected with me 7 days a week through the Anchor app or my Patreon community. There's new uploads there every single day as I'm here with you 7 days a week. Thank you for being here. Please go subscribe to my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, so that you can get that special message after we close out here on Nativity. Thank you so very much. I love y'all. Let's keep going with this chat room because it's starting to spin on me, so hold on. Yes, babe, please, if you want your question answered, send your $20 to my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal, or come and request some time with me on my website, www.stephanievolvo111.com, or you can click my face up there, and the link to my YouTube and my website will be right there in the bar of my TikTok, or you can go down here on my screen and you can click any of those links down on my YouTube studio to access how to book an appointment with me. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Hello, hello, thank you. Grand Rising, happy birthday, my Scorpios. Happy Scorpionic energy. 22 on my screen. Hello. Hi, love you guys. Thank you, my moddies. You guys are keeping this running smooth. You guys are beautiful as always. Without you, I cannot be me. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so very much for the shares. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for all of my subscribers. Go check out your new icons. You guys got them. Yes, amen. 22 on my screen. I am a mommy of 3 special needs children, all of which have formally been diagnosed with a form of autism spectrum disorder at different levels and different functioning levels in different areas of their brain. My youngest, most medically fragile child has that and a global delay. Grand Rising, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are beautiful. Thank you to my moddies for keeping this running smoothly. Please do go and tune into my YouTube studio as well so that you can be a part of that extra closing out message over there. Beautiful fire signs and water signs can do well together. If they can learn to communicate, that can be a beautiful bond. Thank you for the shares. You're so sweet. She says she's gathering it ready to go party. Beautiful. Head out, babe. Go, go, go. Have fun, have a blast, and let that salt water cleanse you. It's freezing. Yep, it's cold here. It already done snowed in Colorado, so there ain't no beach going here. Unless you're doing the polar bear plunge that we do here. They have it at different lakes where you can jump in through the ice hole and you can jump into like freezing water. But yeah. How fun! You guys have a blast. Be safe.
Thank you for the follows. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for my top viewer, guys. Thank you for my gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you for my gifts. Honey, he's just shifting right now because he's going through a lot right now, and he will be until the end of his season. Just give him a minute, Mom. Back up and give him his space to be a little bit off, and then he'll be that same sweet boy again. But he's got to purge all his anger. He's got to get it out. Grand Rising, thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for my gifts. That's unfortunate that a lot of the generation that I deal with from specific times are told that they are to be seen and not heard. I'm sorry that that ever had to be your existence. You have a voice and it matters. It's hard because whenever you have triggers, first of all, if you're neurospicy, or you have triggers, or you have PTSD, or you have ADD or ADHD, or any of those things that are triggered by loud noises, you can even have CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. That can come from a myriad of different things, not only childhood, but all kinds of things that can happen to you that can trigger those responses in your body. And the loud noises become triggers for you because your nervous system is not regulated. That's right, babe. And you let that go. You're seeing the cycles. You saw the transformation. You're understanding what it's going to take to transform the situation and are taking action to do so. That's beautiful. You guys really need to harness that energy of understanding the cycles and knowing how strong you are and recognizing how far you've come and the healing of the child within that has happened over the last 12 months. Possibly the 27th of December has something to do with something that was hurtful or something that was a very pivotal shift for somebody here. This could be a water sign that we're discussing here, or this could be an air sign that we're discussing. The number 27 is specific, but this is of March, of May, and of July. 27 on my screen right now. That's hard. And you know what, mamas, for all of you that have been triggered and for all of you that had to be single parents, or even if you did have help, and let's say you had babies and went through postpartum depression, and that can last for a long time, let me tell you. And then your emotions are dysregulated from there on after, it really gets to be difficult. So you know what? Holding on to guilt or resentment of why or how or who you could have been, don't do that. Don't beat yourself up about that. At least you are where you are now and you can be mindful of it. And then you can just change from there because we cannot change the past. It's like crying over spilt milk. It's already done. It's 8 a.m. because they said 0800 hours. So 8 a.m. Yes. Thank you. 13, Chewy, too. Look at him at 13. My baby, baby. 1347 is 147, so that's a time. Okay. I'm all tuned into baby's energy today. He's all talk about my eggs, and I want to be talking about my Easter, and let's talk about dinosaurs. Anything else you got? So we're gonna talk about spaghetti. We're gonna we're gonna talk about ice cream. We're talking about ice cream. Oh my god. Keep singing songs every day, and it makes you sing this. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. They say, yes, he is. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, that's a naughty one. They started singing. They sing, yes, I want to bring you guy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do you? Your prerogative, girl, do you? Just be mindful that you go to the temple, okay? And the egg chooses which sperm gets to, at a cellular level, make a baby. So just you the queen. I love you. Thank you for my icon. Somebody use the icon. Yay! They did find the icon. Yes, thank you guys. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, hold on, I didn't get a notification. Just a second. Sorry, babe. Sunny, hi, hello. Oh, look, we have an energy pool. We do. Y'all, can y'all hear my stomach growling in this microphone? That's terrible. Can you hear that? That's rude. That's rude, Miss Ma'am. I'm sorry, y'all. She ain't listening. She needs to stop listening. Stop it. My goodness. My goodness. She's talking all kinds. Speaking of, she said, well, she's going to be talking about menudo and spaghetti and Shirley Temples and all that whatnot. I was just about to make a comment about what I thought about the matter. Okay, I see it pending, babe. I got it. Okay, so initials CB through my PayPal live on my TikTok. Honey, this is your information here. Let me say it one more time just in case you weren't listening or you were not present or got kicked out or whatever. CB, the initial CB on my PayPal for a personal energy pool here, babe. Here we go. Thank you so very much for being present. You are so beautiful. Thank you for being here. You have somebody that starts with the letter R or possibly L or B that is communicating to me from the other side. And this is a very protective energy, and they're very precise about what they'd like to get out to you right now. They want me to pull this. Wow. Okay, this is sealed. All right. Four of Summer, four. That's foundational structures. That's solidity. That is Aries energy. 222 on my screen. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. Four of Summer. This could have something to do with the 4th of June. I don't know what that would be, but take it if it resonates. 2 of Winter. 2 times 2 is 4. And 1 times 1 is 2, and then 2 times 2 is 4 here. We have the Ace of Spring, and we have indecision is holding you back because the 2 of Winter is telling you to make a choice because you have a brand new beginning here. With this red card, this is root chakra shifting, and this is possibly in romantic love with all the bright pink here. This is a brand new beginning in love, a brand new beginning in communication that is going to be coming in very rapidly with these blue butterflies and this rabbit down here. They said conejo, and then they flex like this. The star 17 Aquarius season. Somebody is, they showed me the zodiac sign of the Aquarius pouring and dumping out the stars. Look at the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times as soon as you make a decision. But you're sitting in indecision and you're like spinning in a circle and you're not going anywhere. They said you're swimming amongst sharks when you could just get out of the shark infested waters. 9 of Winter. Unfounded fears, focusing on worst case scenarios, like I don't see a way to get out of the shark infested waters. My boat is all the way over there. Or I don't have a boat, but turning around and oh yeah, there's a boat right there. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem because the boat is right there. You just have to climb in to get out of the shark infested waters because that would be better than being in the water with the sharks, right? Even though the boat's not very big, it still would be better than being in there with the sharks, right? 5, unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. A spiritually minded community. Unfounded fear here that maybe you're not going to do well if you make the wrong decision and this new beginning won't start. So you're worrying about it and procrastinating and not making any choices when this is what's waiting for you. Dancing into beauty. Another 4. 4 and 4 is 8. That's August. That's fire energy. That is infinity. That's money. That's prosperity, abundance. This has to do with working in a team, flipping this boat over together as a team. 2 of Spring. You have 4 of Spring. You have Ace of Spring. You have 1, 2, and 4 here. Okay, then you have the 7 of Summer. I just told you about like the rainbows meaning a myriad of emotions, or some sort of like, this could be LGBTQ as well, because of the way that this individual has their haircut. They're referencing that they are gender fluid or something like that. LGBTQ. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Again, keeping you in indecision. You need to make a decision of who it is that you want to flip this boat over with, possibly in love or in something to do with money and business here, so that you guys can dance off and have a beautiful existence here. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness to contend in personal life and a brand new beginning. I hope that that helps you. So thank you so very much for your support. I'm appreciative of you being here. Thank you. Let's continue on. Manila was amazing, and I love to make people. I love to make the story. I love to make it. Look, guys are using your icons. Yay! Thank you for being here. Okay, let's do this. Let's plan a day to go to the store. The babies could probably use some new ones. The cycle's going. My demand on my time for other people should be slowing down soon. I'm hoping. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make some shrimp cassoulet. Oh, yep, yep. It's almost done, and you're almost to the completion of the cycle. Don't give up. That's right. That's right. Colorado. That's right. It already snowed. I love selenite too. It's so amazing. It's such a good energy. Like really truly. I love you so very much. Thank you for that. And for the caregivers that are caregivers for special needs children or individuals, be sure that you make sure that you're taking a part and taking yourself away from the role of a caregiver. Okay, do it ever so often, because if you don't and you don't disconnect, you're going to lose yourself. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much for your gift. Thank you. You're still singing that. Thank you for yours. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. You guys are amazing. Oh, sweet love. Yeah, those diagnoses are hard. You need to get the PTSD one. That's a hard one. That like your brain is literally fighting against you to be nervous all the time. Like it's fighting to be nervous all the time. Excuse me. Yeah, they are. Amen. And they're all spicy. And those be those comorbidities. I said both of them. Oh my gosh. See your birthday. Let's call them out. That's right. And when you face fear head on and shine that light right in fear's face, it blinds it, and then you've got the control, baby. Amen, baby. And having children is one of your most grand awakenings as a woman most of the time. And not for everybody. Not for everybody. Because not everybody chooses that path, and that's not their path. And that's not a judgment anybody can make, because you don't know what they came here to do or what their role was here on this earthly plane. But what I will say is that not everybody chooses to do that. And when you have children and you choose to devote your life to being the best mother that's possible, and what you have available to yourself at the time, that can really cause you a serious awakening. Yeah, I had postpartum depression really bad, and I was so young I didn't even know that that's what was happening. So yeah, with my singleton and my twins, but my twins was way worse. I love you. My demands on my time should be lessening up, babe. I'll talk to you about it in a little bit, but it should be lessening up very soon, hopefully. And once I get my diagnosis and I don't have to do treatment all the time, it'll be good. Grand Rising, thank you, thank you. I was just watching a documentary excerpt this morning on individuals from the areas of Australia that are Aboriginal or that are the indigenous people of Australia, and your guys' relics. Why is this? I'm sorry, my YouTubers. I'm not ignoring you here, but this is like not letting it go because it says that there's a flag that it needs to review, but it doesn't show me anything that I can review. It just told me. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Hold on just a second. Let me get over there. And as soon as I'm lower here, I will get back to you guys. Yes, because there they and not everybody, I'm sure, but for the majority of the indigenous people there, they believe that if you are a prophet, you are a seer, you are there's a specific name that they call them, and it's you walking as an awakened one, and then you helping other people is what they consider you. You're not crazy, and they actually have communities that explain to you what's going on so that you cannot be afraid of it and that you can accept it. Because it's none of your business. Grand Rising, yeah. She said, P.S. You was a temple. But I had to say a side note. I just had to tell you. I just had to let you know that you need to fix that crown before he thinks that you like they can make it like shift. Because no, this crown stays steady, baby. Grand Rising. Now I'm all hungry and my stomach is all hungry. That's good that you can't hear it because to me, I could like hear it and I'm like, you can't hear it. That's so rude. Thank you for that gift. Yes, that's true. And it interprets all emotions at like a physical level. Grand Rising. You can, but I may not be here. I'm gone all the time. You can try. That's true. Hold on. Yes, that's right. It's about control of the desire to flee from the fear and the panic. And the, like, I can't, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. It's to look and stay grounded and to face it and say, why is this being presented to me? That's the transformation and healing right there, baby. Telling you, telling you. Okay, now, and we pull, let's see. Well, hello. Let's see if now I'll take that first. This is sealed, but look on the other side. There's nothing. Okay, so we'll do these after. Psychic abilities. Well, hello. Hello. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about being gifted and being a seer. Third eye chakra. Someone said fluorite, maybe working with this with money or something to do with decalcify the penis. But they showed me like a square of it, not just a raw piece of it. I believe it's polished. Career, psychic abilities, looking into and feeling what's coming for you in your career. More rainbows. Okay? Rainbows. Rainbows. Crows, ravens, there's monarch butterflies here. Moss, like maybe something like somebody has like moss growing on the rocks outside of their house, like in their front yard. or knowing what side of a tree that the moss grows on teaches you direction. My children's father taught me that a long time ago and I forgot. Oops. I kind of need that if I want to survive, right? It's kind of important. I should have remembered it, but I don't. I think it's the north side of the tree that the moss always grows on the north side of the tree, and that's like there's like a way to navigate yourself that way, but I forgot. That's like terrifying, and you're so amazing for even having postpartum depression and being brave enough to get pregnant again. Because some people have such bad postpartum depression that they can't. Absolutely. That because it's so about the postpartum depression. That's kind of like a taboo subject for some people because they don't want to be judged, and they do not being judged over here. So if you need help, come and talk to me. I'm not a therapist or none of that, but I can tell you the psychic reason or like the spiritual reason why something might be happening to you, so you can understand it. Because going through a very very heavy bout of severe like depression is like the forefront of having a spiritual awakening from having children. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so very much. You're appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you. My avatar does me good. She's my best. She's my best avatar yet. She's doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Let me know what's going on with this party though. Jesus, God. Oh, I love it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it's the north side of the tree. I'm almost positive, but I don't remember enough to say yes. There we go. Hold on, guys. There it is. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, that's right. These people again. Come on, man. Okay, sorry, you two. Grand Rising Beauties. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, y'all. I don't even know how to spell. Oh, Grand Rising, hello. That's because you wanted to catch me and that baby said, guess what? Get up, mom. Right now. Get on that tube and go and watch. And he's like, if you don't, I'm not letting you go back to sleep anyway. So, Grand Rising. Hello, sunshine. Grand Rising. That's amazing. That's so awesome because we have a very similar story over on my ticket from one of my friends on TikTok about her grandmother being a bartender and serving her Shirley Temples. That's so similar. How crazy. That's awesome. I'm telling you. He loves dinosaurs. Girl, you a queen and a boss. Like what? What? You a boss. Thank you, babe. I didn't even realize that was happening. I was like, why are they flagging it? I don't know. Because sometimes they don't show me. Or sometimes if it's bad enough, they'll pop it up and make me do something with it. You're amazing. I love you. Okay. Now it's clear time. Somebody's name could be Douglas County, Douglas Fir, Blue Spruce. The grass wasn't greener on the other side because I'm Kentucky bluegrass. Somebody's got jokes. Get it with the crap out. Okay, I'm living on my screen. I'm living on my other screen. Somebody's invented message they're talking about. This could have been with a career, like somebody offered something to someone else, and then you were like, the grass wasn't so green over there. Huh? No, because I'm Kentucky bluegrass. Self-watering, by the way. Oh my gosh. Like a whole man band up in my stand-up comedian, like, what's going on up here? I don't even know. All right. If I can come up with any more jokes. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What is going on here? Seal. It said seal the deal. Somebody could be coming to seal the deal with a business opportunity, or to seal the deal with you in love, because there's love here and there's transformation and equal transformation twice. Somebody here could like pearls. Somebody could like to eat oysters. 8 August, infinity, abundance. Your career is being referenced here. 1947, or 47th way. Prosperity, bee spirit, the bee, honeybee. Honeybees, all right. Honeybees, all right. If you've never seen the hot chick when they're cheerleaders and dancing in the mascot suit, that's what came up. 5 change, prosperity, orange, orange like tiger lilies, or these are like maybe a chrysanthemum or a marigold, because I smell marigolds. Enchanted firm refuge, 16, 8 times 2, 16, 16, yep, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 888, 8, 8, 8 infinity, 5 times 8, 8, infinite, 8, sorry guys, 888. Transmutation, Phoenix, this is fire energy, 8, sorry guys, 8 times 2, 888, 88, 88. 88th Avenue, 29th of December, 29th of April, and the 29th of June, 29th of June, 29th of June, 29th of June. It's almost Cancer season. Transmutation, fire energy, wolf spirit. This is alpha energy. Somebody has the psychic abilities of an alpha wolf. This is about your family. You are absolutely grounded and are divine protection for your family. This is how somebody either sees you or wishes to be this for you and bring prosperity and love for you. Your career is taking a turn for the most excellent. Somebody could like peonies or hydrangeas, like this color hydrangea, like purple or something like that, like a real light purple hydrangea. Wisdom, somebody has passed on 27. We already said 27 earlier. 27, we told you 27, the 27th of August, the 27th of December, the 27th of April, the 27th of May. These dates, this time, 30 days, this 30-day period. Wisdom from the other side, a loved one that has crossed over, that is seeing you like hand in hand right into this prosperity. This has somebody, could be somebody in your family, because they asked me to put the wisdom owl spirit on top of the wolf spirit family card. Secret spring success, you have success and prosperity together, and then you have expansion. This is the expansion of both in ways of love and money in your career. There's about to be a situation which brings enlightenment to you that will expand your knowledge in all ways, leading to a renewal of energy here, a renewal of prosperity and brand new success that is transformative on a level that you have literally never seen, that allows you financial, emotional, and mental refuge. Don't give up. Transmutation, successful energy. Somebody's health here, the back of their neck or the mid part of their back, they said thoracic. Somebody's name could be Ellie, Alicia, Evelyn, Edie, Edgar, Patricia, or Patty, Ivy. Her name is Ivy. Or someone has ivy growing up their window. Possibly a spider plant. A cactus? Because they said, look, nopalitos. They started making him breakfast. Somebody's making sopita. They're having me over for dinner. Thanks, guys. I love you. Thanks. Okay, hold on. I just threw it everywhere. Hold on. I'm going to yank my thing off the table. I almost did that on accident. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, realization. I need to sweep my floor. Ew. We'll be doing that today. A loyal guardian, brown and black. This Rottweiler says I'm coming in hot. Robbie, a loyal guardian and magical protector is here for you. 333. Once upon a midnight brew. Creative genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. October 31st, December 31st at 10:06 p.m. Somebody could wear gloves or keys around their neck. Really like the color blue or have blue bracelets. Somebody has blue shoes, possibly blue high heels. Somebody likes to wear headbands or was something with dark wings for Halloween. Elizabeth and the Lion, it's time to become a great leader. You pulled this again. You pulled this again. A magical protector is bringing you and someone together. You and a group of someone's together. This could be friendship. This is definitely family. It could involve a Leo or someone named Elizabeth, Lizzie, or Liz. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and making new connections. This is being in a state of indecision of who it is you should be holding on to and who you should not. But the universe is about to show you who really truly had good intentions for you and who doesn't. And if they haven't already, by eclipse season on the 8th in like 3 days, you're about to know. Because there's going to be clarification on something that could possibly have to do with a Leo, could have possibly something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or have something to do with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? This could also involve a water sign, but the water sign's involvement is not direct and it's not like combative or anything like that. It's not right in front of what's happening here. It's another element outside of what the situation is. 8 is significant here. 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 3, 21. 21 days or over the last 2 weeks, there's been some massive transformation, especially for my cardinal signs, Aquarius, my Scorpios, and my Leos are seriously going through it right now because of the transformation. All of you guys are really, really having to take action and figure out what it is you're going to do for this transformation. Something has to happen here, something has to give, and something has to be discussed, even if it's uncomfortable or even if you don't understand what's happening. Whatever it has been keeping you in a series of like, they showed me like a bunch of like snapshots or like a bunch of slides that you would put together for like a presentation or something. And the different slides are you putting together like what you like a presentation of what you want things to look like and who can't be a part of that or who wouldn't fit in that energy, and something comes to show you who should be in the next slide. The fairy bee, you got okay, you got prosperity 5, the bee on a different deck. Honey brown eyes could be significant here. Somebody could cultivate honeybees or make their own honey. Or if you have not, have you ever had like a piece of like raw honeycomb? Girl, you better go get you some. It's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. And if you have not yet had like honeycombs dipped in chocolate, they like freeze dry the honey and then dip it in chocolate. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy, 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 since we had, but try some of that. You can get it at Sprouts. You better remember to write the code on the bag though, because I forgot and she got mad at me. She got real mad at me because I forgot to write my code on my bag. Because it came out of the bolt thing when you got to put it. I forgot to write the number. I was her least favorite person that day. Anyway, Frog Princess, heed wise counsel 21, and listen. I told you 14. 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 3 is 21, and we have 21 here, and then you have 20, become a great leader. Then you have 31, that's a 10 increment. That would be 3, the completion of cycles. There's 20 and 20 here. They said 2020, somebody could possibly watch that show. Hindsight is 2020. Realizing something once you've already done it is 2020, or that you should not have done something. Hindsight is 2020. Somebody is realizing they should have not done this to you, and they're heeding my counsel to try to make life sweet because they're trying to get creative and be real genius about how they're going to communicate to you. Somebody's really feeling that. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alrighty, so let's move on and pull some animals here. Wait, there we go. What's going on with you, Matilda? Hey, babes. See, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know what side of the tree it grows on. The West Side Story, I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm not very good like in the city with directions, and I'm all that tree looks a lot like that tree. Am I going in a circle or what's happening? Whenever children come into your life, it's because they are blessing you with different insight. I'm just letting you know, all of you tarot readers that keep trying to come and steal my stuff, that is in bad taste on your name, like on your business name. Come on, Divine Feminine. It's all females. Divine Feminine. Come on, get it together and do better. Do better. If you want my help, ask me for it. Don't troll my stuff. Just ask me for it. It's not cool. I happily give it to you. What you gonna steal it for? Okay, hold on, babe. Let me. Hold on. Love. Let me comment on that. Okay. All right, we got a woke Biddy over here in the tickety and asking about the CMOS. Okay. Be mindful of what CMOS you're taking, because Irish CMOS is some of the most pure that I've found because of where it comes from. but you have to be careful that it wasn't Irish sea moss and then grown in a pool, because it's replicated that way. So just make sure that where you're buying it from has its source of, like, they have a whole track record and that it's certified what it looks like. When you get fake sea moss, it will literally look like it's covered in like citric acid, or like the stuff that makes sour candy sour. It will look kind of like that and look like it's real grainy or gritty. It should not look like that. It shouldn't be covered in like crystallized like salt and stuff. Yes, it comes from the ocean. Yes, it comes from salt water, but it almost looks like stringy and kind of like buoyant. Like whenever it goes back whenever it's fake. It's like rubbery. And to be honest, I don't have a specific brand that I've gone after or whatever. I researched a whole bunch of them, but the majority that I could find that were legit were usually Irish sea moss. And that's not to say the only one, but it's consistent. If you would like to have your energy pulled, send your $20 to my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal, babe, or you can come and request some time with me on my website, www.stephanievogel111.com, or you can click my link up there, my little picture. It will take you to my website, or it will click my link to my YouTube. Please go and join there, as when I close out here, I will be doing a special reading over here on the Tubi. But for you guys that are present and you like your energy pulled, please do that. Click my face. You can go to my link right there. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for the shares. That's beautiful, and that's divine timing. That is literally divine timing. Squirrel moment. I have those constantly. I have those constantly. I'm like constantly like a squirrel burying stuff all over, and then I'm like, oh, that's why you don't be chasing for greener pastures, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Beautiful. I love hydrangeas. They're so beautiful. They're such beautiful plants. So your mama's here. That's right. That's so crazy. I love Trader Joe's. I love Sprouts. I love Trader Joe's though. That's right. She's never come correct or not at all. It's sitting there and spinning enough up, so I'm supposed to do okay. They haven't had me pull from this one for a long time, so I'm going to pull from this one. They want you to do something here in the way of transformation, so I'll pull some cards. There it is. This is cool. Compassion, Kuan Yin. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on love and light that is within everyone, because this is the compassionate card for women and children. Kuan Yin is the deity that is compassionate towards women and children and is the protector of women and children. There is a compassionate situation that's about to find you, possibly in transformative energy with a new beginning, something that you thought was, they said, null and void or dead and stagnant, is about to have a revive. Express yourself through creative activities. This, again, music. They have musical instruments here. We were playing musical instruments earlier. We actually have sacred sound. as one of our main cards today. It's very similarly colored here. Again, with the water, it's even a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. A loyal guardian on the other side could be a water sign. White Terra, sensitivity. You're very compassionate and sensitive to others and exude unconditional love. You exude unconditional love like Mary Magdalene. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Answering with love is always what you're supposed to do. It heals. Answering with anger, disdain, and resentment only hurts. Quiet time, go quiet if you must. If you cannot speak compassion, then go quiet until you can. Somebody's asking clarifying questions. This is somebody getting real, like I want to know. Take some quiet time alone and rest and meditate to contemplate. Somebody needs to connect with spirit, even if it's for 10 minutes a day. Guardian on the other side, you have a loyal guardian. There you go. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is divine feminine, manifested in doe form. Artemis is protecting your energy on the other side. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. This is a life is sweet type of moment. You guard your child within like Artemis. Again, with fire signs. Sensitivity and unconditional love is healing. The White Terra and Mary Magdalene, healing. This green is very similar to this color of the White Terra. Having quiet time can be healing. Shutting your mind off can be healing. Having quiet time with Source can show you the unconditional love and solution and how easy does it. Rainbow energy, LGBTQ, neurodivergency, a spectrum of emotions, happiness, white lilies. Remember what white flowers mean? I am deserving of your love. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. Green Terra, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. You have friends that want to help you, friends that are really truly like devout, somebody that really truly sees who you are and gives you your space. They're asking you to delegate possibly to this person because they're waiting. They want me to put this on the water sign. Start identifying your emotions because maybe you don't know what they are. Confusion. Getting grounded by having some sort of light illuminate to you what's happening so you can get clarity. Transmutation of a situation. There's a lot of love here, like the expansion of true love, of like friends and romantic love, like people you can really truly count on. That's beautiful. Let me cry. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Before I drop this whole thing on the floor. Let's pull a crystal. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. There it is. And that's all they got to say about that. The real or barrel, I don't really know how to say this. I don't want to say that. There are many things that can get in the way of spiritual advancements. This stone has the ability to filter out all those distractions. Remember what we were talking about, what can't go into the next slide? This helps you filter out those distractions and clear cut what needs to be edited in that slide. This stone has the ability to filter out these distractions and fill you with courage and initiative to believe in yourself. It can attract love and maintain it, as well as opening your mind to understanding true love. Courageousness is a Leo type quality. Whenever we're tapping into our courageousness, we are tapping into the inner lion or lioness of ourselves. All right. Let's give you a room or two. And however many they decide to spit out today. That's your queen. They said stop. 3 today. 3 is our magic number. Somebody could like the movie Magic Mike. I've never seen it before, but maybe you like that movie. Maybe your name is Michael. Mikey could be your nickname. Or Michaela. Or Michaela. Because it's like Michael, but a girl. And it's like Ella. Michaela. That's beautiful. Anyways, Keenaz. Torch symbolizes vision, creativity, inspiration, improvement, and vitality. Say you on my finger. Livestock symbolizes wealth, abundance, success, security, and fertility. Nuthies. Need symbolizes restriction, conflict, willpower, endurance, and self-reliance. Alrighty. Let's catch up here. She said, do better, sis. We got a woke tickety over here. We got a woke biddy on the tickety. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you guys for all of your follows. Thank you for your gifts. Amen. Appreciate the protection. That's good that you have people in your circle that you can trust that are really truly have genuine interest for you, like that want to see you do well, because you want to be around people that want to see you win, that really want to see you win, that when you have something bad happen to you, you don't feel like you need to not tell them because they're like secretly excited that you are not doing well or something like that. It's like they're really like, man, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like, what can I do for you? Like, what do you need? Like, do you need to just rant? Do you need to talk? Do you need advice? Like, what do you need? And you need people like that. I'm telling you, they keep throwing them all over and like all, and my floor needs to be swept. I clearly see now. Like, they were all listening, girl, get down there and clean that floor. I'm telling them that throwing it like card throwing. Okay, so the stone is real or barrel? I don't know what it is. I don't know. A man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one, but I don't know how to pronounce it. And I only pulled one, but I don't know how you pronounce it. So if you know how to pronounce it, let me know how it sounds phonetically in the chat, because I don't. Because I don't know. All right. We will close out with your Divine Animal deck. And then I'm going to go over to the ticketing for your last little bit of information over there. So if you are not, please go subscribe to my YouTube studio, Stephanie Psychic Ministries, and come and tune in over there for the extended message. Sealed. On the floor again, but we have double lion energy here. So this is Leo. This is 37. They said 3767 or 3789. A street that starts with a D or an R, possibly an S even. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Somebody is extremely generous and exudes the energy of being a great leader. This will be the renewal of such, possibly with a Leo or possibly with a fire sign because of the action card. But I very much feel it's renewal in the way of you being just kind of naturally who you are and being giving to people and it being returned to you as a favor from the universe. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And they literally told you, easy does it. Do not take off in a direction without thinking. It's like impulsively wanting to do something because you're so excited, but you take off in a direction and it ends up like blowing up in your face because you didn't have a plan first. But if you would have had a plan, it would have worked out great. A shell of a turtle can also mean like being two pieced apart and needing to bring yourself together to make a cohesive picture. So piecing the parts together to make a plan for this renewal. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. 15, 5 times 3, 15, 5, 5, 5. Positive changes are coming that you cannot stop. Time for beginner's mind in the next 48 hours because you're about to be placed with a very large decision and you're going to have to go slow and steady to look at the details to understand what it is that you're supposed to do for your highest and best good. But do expect a miracle that's going to allow you for transmutation and expansion here. There's some sort of wisdom about your finances or something to do with a job or something that is about to allow you. Maybe you're going to be in beginner's mind because you're learning something new that is going to allow you for a like a promotion or something. 1961, May of 1961. Give with gratitude and grace. Turkey spirit. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. 28, 14 times 2, 28, 7 times 4, 28, 7 times 3, 21, 7 times 2, 14. Okay, we had 14, we have 21, and now we have 28. Okay, increments of 7, 777. Clear out the clutter and start delegating. Stop being so like stacked up with responsibilities on your own. This has been happening to somebody for a really long time. And now you're clearing out the clutter and delegating people's responsibilities and making them step up and take like responsibility for their actions or what they should be doing. Otter spirit, you are never alone. But they literally almost made me say you are never done because you don't give up. This is a divine masculine and divine feminine on the same card. They've manifested themselves together. This could be true love. Okay. All right. Honey, sometimes whenever people go through awakenings or they don't understand stuff, sometimes they can get stuck in a lower vibrational frequency, or where they are is just they're teaching people from a distance, and their distance or their absence is supposed to teach others. I'm sorry that's happening. That's right, your soul never takes a break. The universe will bring you people from the matrix that are the most profound to teach you the most profound lessons. That's right. Okay, you guys, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are still present on my TikTok and have not, go over to my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, and please go and be a part of that so that you can get the closing out message here that is specifically and strictly only on YouTube. Thank you so very much for being here with light, love, and hugs. I hope that this has helped you today. I love you all. Thank you for your support. You're amazing. I will see you over on the tube. Stephanie's Psychic Ministry. Thank you so much. With light, love, and hugs. I love you. Beautiful. Thank you, grew. The growth. Sometimes it's easier for us to do that because of the growth. And it's better to not have the toxicity constantly messing with us. So, all right. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Catch me over on the TV. Okay, guys. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. Let's clarify what is here.
Okay, let's see. The wheel is turning in your favor. 10, the completion of cycles. We've had 20 twice. That's the completion of 2 cycles. You are now on the third. This is the completion of the egoic lesson. 15. Okay. This is increments of 5. Illusion, dependency, and materialism. This is somebody being trapped and entrapped or caged by their own thought process or their own mind. 2 of water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. This is the 2 of cups. This is someone from the other side that is trying to tell you that whatever is happening is an illusion because somebody's ego is dying a real hard death here. Okay. King of air, knowledgeable, objective, and respected. This is because this is your energy. You're very knowledgeable. You are respected. You are grounded. You have established some form of idea of what you want to see generational wealth wise for your family. You're trying to pursue justice. This could be somebody who's a lawyer or works in the courts. This justice is on a universal level, though, and this is from like a divine level, like universally. Fairness, the law, and karma. Karma is now coming to you in a respectful manner that is going to protect your path from here on out. 10 of earth, prosperity, security, and tradition. This white feather right there indicates that this book is a direct source from spirit on directions of how you're supposed to make this happen. Your coin, okay? Loyalty here, someone's loyal heart. The ball here indicates somebody could have those at the bottom of their scooter or something, or their walker or something that they're moving here and it's scooting. This is family, a family unit. This is somebody that is trying to establish financial security for their family traditionally and establish prosperity. Somebody is very much about tradition. King of earth, you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign here or a water sign because you have a ton of earth and a ton of water. Prosperous, generous, successful. White and black shoes could be significant. A Carhartt or coveralls could be significant. Blue jeans, but they're not super expensive. These are not name brand. These are just like jeans from Walmart or Target. Or maybe even like Gen X or somewhere super cheap, like a discount store or whatever. JCPenney's, they said. Sears, but Sears here in Colorado, I don't know about everywhere else, but Sears here in Colorado is not open anymore. It's closed. It's not even a company here anymore. This green could be significant, like a minty green could be significant, or honey brown eyes could be significant, or somebody's facial hair is real thick here or here. Transformation 16, 8 times 2. Realization, life change, and liberation is coming for you. You are no longer stuck in the illusion of someone else's ego, possibly trying to tear you down. Justice is coming for whoever tried to do that. 7 of water, 444 is significant. You could be dealing with an Aries. Choices, overanalyzing, and procrastination. Somebody, and remember earlier I told you somebody was like taking their time to like wait because they weren't sure what they were going to say or how you were going to react or whatever. Somebody is procrastinating on and overanalyzing what everything, like every situation that could go wrong if they present this cup to you and you say no. The Magician, manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. 1, September 1st. This is the Magician energy embodying Virgo energy. Some people see this as Gemini energy as well, but I always see this as Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo because you have a ton of earth signs here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Magician is literally Virgo. They're very prepared. They have a lot of empowerment when they prepare themselves, and they love lists. List is how they manifest. So 10 of fire, overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. Somebody is here. Somebody is overworked, stressed, and imbalanced because of somebody's procrastination here. But your hard work of spirit constantly watching you be this exhausted after an entire day and being left with nothing, almost nothing, a penny, after you've spent your entirety of the day cleaning this up and redoing it, and it's this way again. Within a matter of minutes, it's that way again, and nobody even bothered to clean it up or help you, but left you this chump change here. That's about to be over. That's about to be done, and that era of time is done for you because you are the Magician. You are embodying this Virgo energy, and there is no more procrastinating here. You are going after justice, and this could involve the law. This could involve court systems, and you are seeking transformation because someone's ego got in the way of them being compassionate, and they've transformed you completely.
This protection is from the other side when maybe they should have possibly been protecting you or being a protective energy for you or being a grounded energy for you. They were very flighty and trying to cause you to be stuck in illusion in this bird cage because they were focused on materialism. Their dependency of their happiness was on the material things. The transformation had to happen to where they are now compassionate about things that have nothing to do with money. Because justice has been served, and best believe that if someone has done you wrong, this person is serving and like being served their karma on a not very nice platter. And they're going to be fully expected to sit there and eat that foul smelling mound of trash just like you were. When the tables turn, you eat that with a smile like I did, okay? When I was asking you and all you wanted to do was give me chump change and just give me pennies and overwork me and try to keep me stuck and try to emotionally manipulate me and keep me in illusion and all of that, because you know how compassionate I am. And my compassion and my unconditional love is healing to a whole bunch of people. And that's the transformation in myself, is I'm clearing out the clutter, and I'm realizing the clutter is you. Didn't expect that one. Oh, rejection is protection. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fairness is coming for you in massive amounts of money and success. Romantic love as well, prosperity. Something has become imbalanced, and justice is coming to balance those scales. You could be dealing with a Libra. Somebody could be toxic that is a Libra. You could be stuck in a toxic situation with a Libra. Dirty kitchen, or like a whole bunch of dirty dishes or something, and like wooden spoons. Somebody could be making like chile rellenos, or they said poblano peppers. Somebody could be making green chili. They have macaroni and cheese here on 2 different dishes. 3 different dishes. There's red bell peppers here. Somebody could really like red bell peppers, or this could be like marinated red bell peppers in a glass jar. Sun-dried tomatoes, possibly. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign that feels that they are overworked, or a fire sign puts you into this element of overworking you, leaving you in the illusion, leaving you to make a life change and a transformation maybe you didn't ask for. But now the universe is coming in to delegate for you, and this could possibly be the law, and now they don't have a choice. They should have chose different before. And now the wheel is turning, and it's about to be in your favor. Maybe you don't know exactly what you're doing or how it's going to start, but you do know damn well that you're going to finish it on top. You knocked me down once, I'm finna get up twice. Who I look like being scared of a fight? Pull them moon cards. Pull them moon cards, girl. It's cold. It's sweet. All right, you got a Saggy, you got an Aquarius. I told you about the Aquarius. Holy moly. All right, this is sealed. Hair, spirit, rabbit, moving forward. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. You literally pulled new beginnings, prosperity, all of this. So that's amazing. You got a new beginning card telling you, look, here we go. We are clearing out all the clutter, because by this eclipse, you're about to have a whole different life. 333 on my screen. Embrace high levels of motivation and energy will power feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. This is you having somebody to back you in justice and justification, and you're about to move forward because it's a brand new beginning, baby. You're clearing out all the clutter, and whatever had stopped you before previously is you're not allowing that anymore, because you know that the miracles are endless. You have wisdom from the other side, and you're not stopping. Moon in Cancer, spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can drain your emotions. Cancerian energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer. This could have something to do with that happened in Cancerian time or right before Leo season. Owl, this could be like a July Leo, or like really close to being a July Leo or the very beginning parts of Leo. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. This is something from spirit. You have wisdom and you have owl here. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Number 27. This I already feel has already happened. And this wisdom is coming from someone, the catastrophe was from this person passing. Or the catastrophe was what happened to these people because of someone important passing. Moon in Taurus, now is a perfect time to focus on your finances and practical matters, and you definitely got success, you got prosperity, and now you have new beginnings too, and miracles. You have everything going for you. Spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. This is having heart-to-heart conversations with people that matter to you to make things work. The moon of the Aquarius, I told you that the Leos, the Scorpios, and the Aquariuses were really going to be going through a shift right now. This is for you. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social communities and opportunities, because this is brand new beginning for you for love. This is where you possibly meet somebody, or this is where you possibly meet something that will help you expand in business. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans that you have laid make an unexpected turn. For the benefit, though, for like the positive. This is not a negative thing. And you pulled Artemis earlier, and she, it's a bug. Hold on, she has a bug. Okay, you see that? All right, we're going to close out with this now. This is sealed. The cold moon, 38, endure. You have another white owl that indicates somebody from the other side is helping you endure this, or asking that you endure until its completion and until you're on the upside, because it's not done until you've received your fairness and your karma. Positive, good karma. And who everybody else has received theirs, whatever that means for them. 7, explore the crow moon, 7 times 3, 7 times 2. This is 14 and 21 and 28. All of the numbers that we pulled, now we pulled the 7. The crow moon is here and has to do with illuminating something and you exploring something that maybe you don't know a lot about, with this beginner's mindset type of card. This is something that you're not so sure, and you can only see what's in front of you by the light of this lantern, and it's not a lot, but I'm going forward anyways because I want my fairness. I want my balance, and I absolutely refuse to sit here and be used like this anymore. Mm-mm. This is exploring different options. The blood moon, 29, let it go. A white owl, this is possibly somebody's baby who crossed in utero or shortly after birth. If that's you, mama, and that's your rainbow baby, you've got that referenced here so many different times. If you just recently gave birth or lost a child, easy does it, it says here. And water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is indicating with the rainbow on this card that there is some sort of emotions tied to either the happiness of a pregnancy that you've been waiting for or something, the celebration. But the blood moon is saying let it go, because there seems to be something that is forming that maybe isn't going to take you in the right direction, and you need to make sure that whatever you're holding on to is taking you the right way, letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, because there's a new auspicious beginning on the horizon. The blue moon, 31, honoring the past. This is the second time we've got 31. This is the 31st of October. This is the thinning of the veil, Dia de los Muertos. The veil is non-existent during those days. It just recently has like become thicker between the 4th and 5th of this month. Honoring the past, honoring our past loved ones. This would be Dia de los Muertos, possibly somebody having an ofrenda. I smelled marigolds earlier. The blue moon, 32 years old, commune with the dead. This is speaking to your spirits on the other side and asking them for wise counsel, a brand new beginning. One, we pulled one earlier on the magician card, the beginning of something magical here, pulling something out of your sleeve, having a magical opportunity, or somebody doing a magic trick in front of you, or doing something magical that they've even hid it from you, and now they're showing you, look, I've done this amazing surprise. That would be something that they're bringing forward. The wolf moon, you have the wolf as family energy here, wolf spirit. Okay, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a brand new beginning for family. And this could be not even real family, like that's blood. Not, I don't want to say real family, but like blood family. There's not blood related to you, but it's still your family. And by psychic abilities, okay, you guys are bonded. Her hair could be significant. Somebody could wear wigs here or have like different crazy hairstyles or have different hairstyles all the time. Something could happen with your hair, like it's thinning or it's very thin. The way somebody does their eye, like their eyeliner or their eyeshadow. Affirmation. Grand Rising, hello, y'all. Hello. Hey, y'all. What's up? I love you. Thank you for being here. Karma doesn't ever skip anyone. Even if you think it has, it does not skip. So you just keep doing you and you be nice and be kind and you just keep doing the way of the righteous. Facts. Amen. Rejection is protection. Sometimes it's hard though. And sometimes we don't understand, like especially with romantic partners, we don't get it. Or family members that we really cared about, we don't get it. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Thank you for being here. And I'm so appreciative that it helped you. Okay, now let's get your affirmations to say to yourself in the mirror today, because you're a boss. And that's sealed. Today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. Okay? It literally says explore, and you pulled number 7. Explore. You're about to, this is a brand new beginning here that you're about to explore. This is letting go of some sort of like grudge or something that could have happened to you when you were pregnant. This could be something somebody found out that happened when they were pregnant that you're letting go of now. You're honoring the past, that it got you to where you're going, and that you can be the person that you are now because you communed with the dead to explore everything that they needed you to look at with your psychic abilities in order to look at this situation with love and to come out of it successful. And now that you've transformed this, you've got transformation twice, confirmation with a tower. Now that you've transformed, possibly seeking wise counsel from spirit or somebody that you trust, transformation here double, possibly in a family dynamic, there is a brand new beginning. That's awesome. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I do have to sign off. I got to get going. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, thank you for waking up extra early with me here today and being here with me in the AM. You guys are beautiful. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Scorpio season. You guys own that, use it, harness it, and make good choices with it. All right? I love you guys. Light, love, and hugs. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. You guys have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Have a great day. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I love you so much. Light, love, and hug. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, y'all.